But I guess the big news coming out of AEW is Shane O'Mac. Not officially, but it looks like he's going to be a part of AEW somehow, whether it be on-air talent or backstage guy, booker, whatever.
You think he's gonna come in AEW?
I mean, that's the way it kind of looks so far.
I mean, that didn't look like that to me. I don't disagree with you, but just because they're in a picture together in an office, like that doesn't mean anything. Preliminary meetings happen all the time, like this. All
I
the time.
I think it could be good for AEW because obviously, I mean, I know I said last week where I was like, I want Shane to have a match. I was just saying that to be goofy. Like I think Shane, if he were to come into AEW, he can be that guy for Tony Khan that I was talking about, for a while, which is Tony Khan needs that guy to say no to people. Like he needs muscle. He needs, the guy to not be everyone's best friend and to be a dick. And I think Shane could be
I
that
agree.
guy from.
I agree.
I think Tony tries to wear too many hats in this company. I do think he needs to focus on being the booker rather than trying to run everything else. I'm not saying step down and give it to Shane, but I'm just saying like focus on one thing at a time and let Shane do everything else.
What do you think Shane McMahon's main, if he were to get signed at AEW, and mind you guys, so just so we know, because we didn't explain at the beginning, Shane McMahon had a private meeting with Tony Khan at the Arlington Airport on Monday, and someone took a picture of it and put it out on social media. You can see Shane McMahon standing up and Tony Khan sitting down. And it looks like they were drinking some expensive water. So just want to put that background there, but I forgot. Did I ask you? I did ask you a question, right? I thought, oh yeah, for Shane McMahon, like, what do you think his main, like, if he were to get signed to AEW, what do you think his job title will actually end up being, and his role? I guess we could just say his role. What do you think his actual role will end up being in AEW?
I guess kind of what he was doing before he came back to WWE that one time, which is try to get him more TV deals. Maybe he's being used as as almost like an anchor to get him a better deal from Warner Brothers.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe to get him. I mean, because I believe they're already on Max, but maybe to kind of sweeten the pot.
There's some of the content's popping up apparently. I haven't logged into Max to confirm it, so
The only thing I saw was that Access show, and that's it. But
I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. But no, I
yeah,
agree. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, continue.
No, I was gonna say that I agree with you as far as Shane McMahon being probably used as a COD to be there for better TV deals and things of that nature. So I'm on Max right now, and yeah, it's just an all access show. So that's the only thing that's on there right now is an all access show. So Big Little Brawlers is on there too as well, and Andre the Giant. Guess that HBO original documentary series is on there. But anyway, yeah, I think that's probably is gonna be like his main thing to work business deals. I also think that him being on TV will be a good idea to have. Again, just like as I mentioned with TNA, Shane McMahon ain't gonna draw like huge numbers for him. It's probably gonna help a little bit, but not a ton. But at the end of the day, like Shane being within AEW, and as long as he is in his place, I think it will help AEW tremendously. But me knowing this, I don't want bad things to happen, but just me kind of looking at this, kind of think that bad things may happen. If you look at the picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tony Khan's sitting, Shane is standing. Like I don't like so let me backtrack this. This is hypothetically if he is going to sign with AEW. Do I think that he's going to sign with AEW? I'm not sure. I don't. You cannot say with this picture, oh, he's signed AEW. Oh my god. Let's calm down. Let's think a little bit here. These meetings happen all the time. Tony Khan, I'm pretty sure, had a meeting with Goldberg in this nature. I'm pretty sure Tony Khan has had a meeting with many people of this nature. I'm pretty sure Triple H had a meeting like this with Kenny Omega when he was a free agent in what was like 2017 or whatever. Oh no, not 2017. 2019. Right before AEW started. I'm pretty sure he had a meeting with Kenny Omega. May have been over the phone, may have been in person, right? I'm more than sure there's been meetings like this that has happened in wrestling history where nothing's come from it, right? Now, that's number one. Number two, Tony Khan, I totally believe that he wants this picture out. He wants this picture out. I believe that this picture was done from somebody within the Tony Khan camp, because if this was a worker, no one's talking about this because people are just like, oh my god. People just don't use their brains on social media. They just talk. If this was this situation, do you not think that Tony Khan and or Shane McMahon be like, hey, what are you doing here with that phone? Are you videotaping us? Are you taking a picture? You can't do that. This is a private meeting. We're gonna have to ask you to delete that picture. Bring your phone over here. Tony Khan wanted this out. Tony Khan wanted this out. So maybe Shane and Tony Khan both wanted it out. So it's gonna develop rumors and spark interest and all that stuff. So it could be likely that Shane may be coming into AEW. I don't know if it's gonna be next month, next week, Wembley, or even a few months down the road. But with Shane possibly signing to AEW as a possibility, not for sure, but as a possibility, I think that it can help. But also, what I mentioned from before, you see Shane standing up, Tony Khan sitting down. When you're usually standing up and someone's sitting down, that means that if you're the guy standing up, that means you're trying to convince the guy sitting down something. Wherever that convention is, we don't know what that is, right? And usually the person that's sitting down is going to tend to believe the guy that's standing up. Look it up. It's a scientific fact. not making this bullshit up. It's a legit thing. So I don't know. I think at the end of the day, I think Shane knows business, but also as well, I think he's gonna come in with a little bit more of a mature mentality. But also, what happened? Look what happened at the Royal Rumble. Was it last year? No, 2 years ago. Now the Royal Rumble,
Yeah,
wherever it was. Well, I think it was 2022.
2022 when he came
Yeah,
in and
2022.
eliminated Conan.
Yeah, so that happening over there, and that was his last stint in WWE until he came back and injured himself. Um, look, as long as Shane comes in, he knows his role, he knows that Tony Khan's the boss. But at the end of the day, like, do you think a McMahon is going to, you know what I mean? Like, a McMahon is going to, fully listen to. He's gonna listen to Tony because that's his boss, but he's gonna fully listen. Like fucking Shane gave his dad shit. You think he's gonna be afraid of what Tony Khan is gonna have to say when Shane McMahon's father's Vince fucking McMahon and he's giving Vince shit about something? That's what we're looking at here.
All McMahons are naturally alphas.
Right,
Shane, Stephanie, Vince.
right. Of course.
Linda, to an extent, she's in politics, so you kind of have to be an alpha.
Yeah. So
Triple
there's
H,
that.
obviously.
Right. Obviously. Fuck. If I was gonna say shit. God damn it.
Let me kind of like piggyback. So like, he's more than likely going to be brought in as an on-air talent, not to wrestle. I hope not to wrestle, but like,
no, he's gonna wrestle. He's gonna wrestle a couple matches.
I have an idea. I don't know how you're going to feel about it. I kind of think he'll be brought in as like an on-screen general manager.
No.
Why not?
No. Why?
Why not?
Like, why? Okay, I'll put it to you this way. what would be the purpose of that?
To kind of keep balance, and because Tony Khan can be like, my show's out of control. The Bucks are running it. The elite's running it. Blah blah. I need somebody that knows how to keep stability. And there's only one man for the job. Blah blah. And then Shane McMahon comes out.
I would not. I'm not saying you're wrong that can happen. I just don't want to see it. I just don't think that would really be exciting. It's the same thing. It's the same thing that we've seen Shane McMahon do, like in 2016, 2017. Like it's been done before. It's been done. I'm not saying for him to come in and be a fucking like Bryan Danielson or anything like that. But it's been done before. It's not new. It's not fresh. It's not exciting. It's just then what's gonna happen. Then you're gonna get people on social media saying like, "Oh well, AEW just being WWE light."
Well, I mean, the same.
Are they not?
They accuse WWE of copying AEW, which is fucking stupid too. So it's just
What
I don't
does
know.
WWE copy AEW on?
Again, this isn't me saying it. These are people on the internet, like literal human beings on the internet saying WWE is just copying AEW. It's
But
like
what do they say though?
just literally everything. Like Tiffany Stratton's just copying Mariah May.
I've never heard that.
I need to send you. I need to send you screenshots of these.
Yeah, send me these because I've never heard that. I've heard that Tiffany Stratton has copied Christopher Daniels. For the BME to the PME, which I get it. If it's copying as a homage, I don't know. But back to the point here. You're gonna get people complaining that WWE, or I'm sorry, that AEW is copying WWE, right? In this aspect, from past things. The best thing to bring in Shane McMahon for is have him be part of, have him create a faction, be part of a faction or something like that, and him being the figurehead of that faction. Has Shane McMahon ever really done that in a long time? No, not like over 20 years since he's done anything like that. Who's in the faction? I don't know. Is it heel? Is it face? I don't know. Does he join the elite? I don't know. But I just think that they need to do something different. You can't do the same exact thing, right? I'm not saying that it won't happen. What I am saying is I just think that it'll be better for the company to go in a better direction with them. But I think we're looking at TV though. I think his main thing is backstage, and that's all. That I think the backstage stuff is going to matter more than what's going to be going on TV with him personally. So